everybody, Sasha here, back on the channel, and I'm here to talk about some of my favorite items, baby items that I discovered, and I want to share them with you. And I just went around the house and I just grabbed like the first 5 things that my go-tos, and don't think that, there's not going to be a follow-up video, but these are my go-tos. So I grabbed this guy. Let's start here. If you plan to pump your milk, you're going to want to store it. And when you store milk, you get these like bags, milk bags or whatnot, and you put your milk in there and you freeze it. Now, if you don't squish it or put it flat, then it's like this lumpy thing, and what happens is that as you're piling it on and storing it, there's a lot of unused space. And this is not breast milk, this is baby food. So when at some point you could also put baby food in here. Why not? Okay, so that's a little trick that I came up with. This is not a very good example of flatness. It's because I haven't been freezing baby milk nor baby food for a long time, but it's a very good little system. You put your bags in here and it just pushes them to the side and squeezes them together, and then you have a good use of space in your freezer for those of you who don't have endless amounts of space. So this was a good lifesaver, and I got this on Amazon. I don't think they even sell any other types. There's just one. So you won't get lost on that one. Another very good item that I was going to buy for those of you who are also pumping milk is one of those bras with the holes in there. And my doula came over, and she was like, "Girl, do you have a sports bra you don't use?" And she literally, and I'm going to show you, and I hope you can see. Okay, I took one of my sports bras like this, took a pair of scissors, and she grabbed where the nipple was, made a hole, and that's where you stick your tubes through, your little phalange thingies. And that was that. It was that easy. So do it. Don't waste your money. And that way you can wash it. You could have multiple ones because, they get nasty. They get milk on them and all this. So, yeah, you could have endless supplies. Okay, what's another item? Okay, actually just use this today. The nose sucker. Don't be grossed out. None of the boogers are going to go into your mouth. There's not only is there a filter, but like the boogers have never even passed this point for me. So you stick it in the nose, suck out the boogers. But before you stick it in the nose, what I like to do is I like to spray a little saline spray, so it like moistens the mucus or whatever, and then I suck it out. So this is by Baby Frida. Speaking of Baby Frida, now when someone's pregnant, I buy them the Baby Frida kit. Like that's my go-to present. It's like $50. It's got the Baby Frida nose sucker, super useful. I got 2 of those. It got the butt gas reliever pieces, which saved our lives because it helped us help him pass gas as somebody put it into his butt, and you just hear like air escape. So that's how sorry, 1 second. Yeah, and also sometimes I could tell that he wanted to poop, so I would put that in. I guess the muscles in the area would be kind of activated by that feeling, and he would poop. So I think it made our lives a lot easier. And also the Baby Fridas make an amazing nail clipper, okay? For those of you who are like, oh, I'm gonna file this nail, which I was there too, like, not only is that like a good half hour of your life gone, but once they start moving, well, there's just no way you have that much time. And the Baby Frida nail clipper cannot pierce skin. It's genius. Okay, so also I buy that for everybody. Um, its blade kind of is designed like this, and I didn't know how to use it at first, so I didn't even use it for the first, I don't know, 3 months. Like an idiot, I was there like filing and trying to cut his nails with a regular clipper, which is really scary because their little fingers are so tiny. But this is an amazing thing. Now I don't even look. I just point at the nail and just clip, and I always get the nail, never the skin. So it's amazing. Um, Another go-to, I know you guys are, of course, you have your baby wipes, and you have, I'm sure, a sanitizer of some sort. This is like a go-to, like when I'm going out, when I'm going anywhere. I'm like, boom, grab it. And I don't even put it so far away. It's where I can reach it. You always need a baby wipe. And you know, when you're in the playground and like, I don't know, you want to sanitize, you know, his hands. I wouldn't put it on the face. My baby's actually kind of allergic to this on his face. At least I tried once and I didn't try it again. But that's an important thing. Oh yeah, so teethers. Teethers come in many different styles. There are teethers that you could put into the freezer. So this one's one of them, right? You could put into the freezer, or they just like to chew on them even if they're not so cold. This one has some textures on it. There's a teether. I will put the link of it, you know, on the bottom, that he loved. I can't find it right now. It's somewhere, and it's breaking my heart. But it looks like a sexual device a little bit. It doesn't look right, but he loves it. He could hold it, and he goes towards it. For those of you who are buying the giraffe, whatever her name is, it's great. He loved it. But once I gave him this other one, the giraffe was over. It was over with the giraffe. Also, the giraffe's skin, I noticed, started to like crack. And I know bacteria could get into the crack, so I wasn't so excited about it. I think it's a lot of hoopty lap. Okay, you know, foo-foo-ness. Moving on. Fruit goes in here. Baby can chew on this, pull for his teeth, get the juice out. Still using it. It's amazing. And you don't have to worry about them choking. Genius. Also Amazon. I know this is kind of silly, but Kind Bars or whatever, these are Kirkland brand. Sometimes you just don't have time to eat. Have yourself some bars around, you know, for that walk, and you're like, man, I wish I would have brought something. Boom. Get yourself something. Have those Kind Bars. So that's all for now. So definitely make your own bra for breast pumping. That was important. Anything by Frida Baby. They should really send me some free stuff because I buy enough of their stuff. And they should pay me to do what I do. And definitely this guy, I would say, it was a good investment. Definitely during the breastfeeding and for baby food. Why not, right? So I'll have a follow-up video. There are definitely a couple more items that I love very much, but this is the first batch. Remember that you're doing your best, that you're doing everything that you can, and that you're a great mom, that you're a great dad. Remind to yourself to... Oh, baby's up. I hear him. But remind yourself that you're a good parent. You know, we don't do that enough. I don't do that enough. We're doing so much. We're doing our best. And we're really trying so hard. So